Prince Philip, may he rot in peace, once told the Nigerian president that he looked ready for bed. Mind you, he was wearing an agbada. And the wildest thing about this insane comment is that 4 centuries earlier, what Queen Elizabeth's husband mistook for pajamas was the height of fashion in Tudor England. Both Nigerian and 15th century English fashion share strikingly similar silhouettes. And since this year's Met Gala theme was tailored for you, I thought it'd be interesting to apply historical Western tailoring techniques to a historical African garment to explore how these two cultures arrived at similar looks with very different methods and histories. Agbada seems to refer to both the whole outfit or just the outer robes and traces back to 13th century Ghana and Malian empires. But the style we know today that's so distinctly Nigerian really took shape in the 18th century, influenced by Arab trade. Composed of faux parts, the awosoke, an undervest, drawstring trousers and a fila hat, it's not unlike the components of Tudor menswear, which has a short gown, doublet, trunk hose and flat cap. And both were actually worn by the elites, and the Tudor ensemble eventually evolved into what we know as the modern three-piece suit. In applying Western tailoring techniques, which to be very honest, I'm wildly out of my depth with, there was a lot of crying and swearing, I began thinking about tailoring as resistance. Beyond the obvious examples of African subcultures embracing suiting, so much of the fashion disseminated to Black communities has always been transformed through tailoring. Everything goes through some degree of cultural authentication. This was a very difficult project for me, mostly because I have such an immense respect for the skilled craft of tailoring, both Western and African. But it has reminded me of something my dad, the first Black dandy I knew, used to say when he'd fetch me from school at the height of summer, swagged out in big wool coats. When you look this good, the outfit comes with air conditioning, which I've now come to understand to mean that you can literally fashion yourself out of discomfort, whether it's warm weather or a dark history, and that for all of our differences, we can all still kind of be the same. Either way, I'm still really glad Prince Philip is dead.